Fala galera, estamos começando mais um episódio da série Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 e vamos lá. Episódio passado a gente não lembro agora. Acho que sim, acho que a gente fez algumas missões, né? Eu acho. Deu uma limpada aqui naquele baú que ainda tem coisa, mas eu vou tentar fazer mais algumas missões agora. E aí tem as missões de vou fazer a missão do rapazinho aí que é uma missão secundária, né, do ferreiro. Tentar ajudar ele aqui, que eu acho que tem uma galera dele que... Eita.
Hail, good man. God be with you. And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead. Come on, don't be shy.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity. No shame in that, though.
You just want...
Exactly. Never...
You have a peculiar...
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads, collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone...
A riddle?
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
My name.
That's right. You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better. More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proper... Except, I can give you some of what little I have. Or what'll it...
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns.
Tell me about your experience.
You can't beat a sturdy pair of shoes and a good supply of wine or ale. And keep an eye on the clouds. They can tell you if a big storm is brewing.
I'll bear that in...
And you'll stay farewell.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I'm looking for the tack-off blacksmith's cart.
Loads of carts come past here. There's gonna try asking Captain Nard. He keeps an eye on...
Thanks.
And watch yourself when you go into the... We've got some wedding guests from Arabia. It's still a while till the wedding, but them gents is already getting...
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you pray. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands. are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Flatten the cheek!
Don't take any of this shit, Ah! Fucking hell!
How did you do that?
Fuck you!
Hey! Stop fighting! Flatten the cheek when you start. Give that check back on your
I'm just
Hey,
getting
cara.
warmed up, you shit.
Toma.
Oh, you wee
What
bastard!
in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the foot.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Arabia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yechin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah?
Oh, you reckon we can't?
No.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your piss. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on...
Yeah.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle. You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your...
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you. Nor the... Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent...
All right.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Actually, there is... This Yurko and his mates. Who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
And you, sir? What?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out...
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semin?
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell... As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my naughty club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to... I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same...
You're lucky you didn't turn up.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
I'd like to go and see...
Wouldn't we all, lad?
Well, I heard Lord von Berghoff will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking... Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. Stick with him.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Wait, that's my pebbles.
My girl.
Então, quem tá
I
aqui?
thought they killed you down by that pond.
Deixa eu pegar Pedroca.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Com quem é que eu tenho que falar aqui? Esse? É aquele cavalaris que passou ali. Cadê ele? Aqui.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. Don't forget to get some proper tack as well.
Lovely with you, neighbor.
Aqui, cela. Uhum. Agora sim.
I'm ready to set out.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Kharkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Processador.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good.
Oh, what do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, and I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, as soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
With all due respect, sir, I wouldn't want to offend your relatives.
Don't worry, they're my wife's relatives. I see what you're getting at. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Samine. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Come here, son.
Oh, that's a lot of...
What do you say, son?
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young'un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Ah, I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trusty.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
That's an ugly old nag. God bless you.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir. Master Bailiff.
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the fort?
Yeah.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah. I was thinking they were driving awful fast.
You saw them?
I did. A few days back. They raced through the village in the early...
Where were they headed?
Towards the east. To Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for...
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now. On account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decision. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it. But
I understand. But isn't it just that the Grooms family is more...
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad that...
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired...
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never...
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouth. That pair have mischief.
That'll be all.
Well then, young man.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards. And what about my...
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off...
The thieving scum.
Sir, I can send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place. I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
What a give over with that. I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
O cara vai trotando ao invés de ir um pouco mais rápido. Atrás da carroça.
So, St. Anthony. Which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Investigue a área da empresa perto do cemitério. Tem aquele pilar por aqui, né? Aqui tem umas. Caramba, pode passar 1 milhão de pessoas por aqui. Sadios. Fungo é fungo. E os nomes são ótimos. Tá. Ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Caiu.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like...
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Our milker here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir. Blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samid was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel. Oh.
It's true about them devils, sir.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus? For fuck's sake, you was never ordained hunter. I was.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire, sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that.
Pigs can fly, and golden name is free, don't he? For a wench, he's got a miserable parasits on him. You don't say. You really saw that?
I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
Those
True.
definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
I'll help you out. Now I'll show you.
Let's see what
You won't get away with that, bastard!
No, you fucked up!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Let's see
Show
what
your
you
stuff! You'll be fucking sorry!
You.
Yeah, don't spare him! Let's see what you can do!
It's done for!
Useless! I'll hack your ass!
Bora, 300 anos aqui que eu já apertei.
Slice him up!
Minha nossa. Vai ficou fudido ali. Tá. Yeah.
Oh, this day took it out of me and
it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another...
You think this was a...
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you...
I am.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them! Hammer them, men!
Bora, puxa essa espada.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Vai, filho. Ataca. Pronto, então já foi.
We'll finish this quickly.
Done with you in a flash!
Take that.
Boa.
Show what you're made of. Should have fucking stayed out of it. Take that. I'll rip your arse open.
Keep it up! Coming to you!
They got what they deserved, the fuckers.
Bandage, quick!
Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands.
That's why I do what I do. I'll go and track.
Great.
Tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree, huh?
I've got you now, Venser.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do...
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear, even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll...
Fuck! Alright.
I might. As long as you...
Promise me!
I won't promise you anything. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clamoring over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samine. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
What's gonna happen with that?
You mean Radovan's hands? The other fella was tied up, so who knows what went down. Maybe he was innocent. Gnarly'll have a word with him.
Sir, Venser surrendered because I promised to put in a good word for him.
Well, it's nice that you promised him. But I'm the one who'll decide on the fate of that.
All right. That's all right, thanks. I want to take a look around here first.
Suit yourself, but be on the alert. And stop by Samine sometime. Gnarly will take you under his wing and teach you a thing or two.
Aqui vai ter bugalhão de coisas pra eu... Deixa eu ver aqui. Ó, tem esse primeiro acampamento, tem esse outro acampamento aqui. Dicionário Frenzy. Vou fazer o rápido aqui. Teve cadê o que tava mais forte do... Era esse aqui? Era esse aqui. Tá, aí aqui tem um acampamento deles. Vamos investigar aqui o que pode ter tanto. Eu acho que era isso, né? Tem uma coisa por aqui? Acho que não. Eu acho que eu vi também um outro acampamento ali. Esse outro local aqui. fazer o seguinte. Ver as armas aqui como é que estão, né? Ver a armadura, ver se tem uma melhor. Tudo. Peso. Pronto, vamos jogando pro cavalo. Até. Tá bom. Cadê? Deixa eu primeiro no acampamento ali, né? Tem uns 2, 3 caras que a gente matou, fora as coisas que acho que tinha um deles ali. Ó, estamos aqui. A arma é sempre um mistério, né? Aqui. Tem um outro aqui, né? Português. Até voltando. Foram 2, né? Tá, que eu vim aqui. Bora, meu filho. Pô, pelo amor de Deus. Tá, vem aqui, ver esse primeiro. Teve esse segundo aqui. Teve esse terceiro aqui que só Deus sabe. Vou parar a arma dele. Pegar ele e jogar ali. Tentando mirar aleatoriamente pra ver se eu acho alguma coisa mais. Isso é complicado, né? Esse baúzinho aqui. Eu boto o baú. Pronto, eu acho que era basicamente isso, né? Aqui eu tenho pelo menos. Deixa eu ver aqui. Eu vou pinchar. Tem 220. Tá de boa. Agora vai melhorar bastante essa questão do peso, né? Deixa eu ir. Deixa eu vir pra cá primeiro, né? Aqui pra... Na verdade, não é Trotsky, é aqui, né?
Would you repair a few? I'd like to do something about...
All right.
How's this?
Well, if you offer it... Aye. Thank you, Henry. And come...
Show me your wares.
Tem algum gabinete aqui? Tem não. Tem quanto? 1500, né? Acho que eu vou recuperar um pouco aí.
I'd like to discuss.
All right.
Do we have a
Less. Aye. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Deixa eu ver, ele tem.
What do you have for sale?
Acho que ele tem alguma. Uma armadura, né? Assim, se eu não me engano. Manoplas de nobre, 303 esporas.
I'd like to discuss the.
Sure. Very well. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
Deixa eu só mudar aqui.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do.
All right. Thank you. And come again.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord.
Whew. That's a relief.
It turned out they tried to.
Oh.
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too. And how did you get the car?
I went to Semine, and they were wondering there too where the. Me, Lord Semine, and his.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else?
I'm not sure. Lord Semine took them and Gules.
I'd know what to do.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord...
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll...
Thanks. It'll come in handy.
Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz.
I haven't seen Agnes.
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you...
No, Master Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole so you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. Old Semine wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent.
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class...
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just...
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong...
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hand...
Relax, lad. There's this old hermit called Ambrose. living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for...
God's nails, let me finish. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia. And folks say they saw this interesting broken sword. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has people from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
What strange going...
I heard something in the tavern about some...
With the devil? Why would the...
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit, Henry. If there's any truth in that, the best sword in the world.
What do you have for...
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then. Take care, friend.
I'd like to ask more about that.
What more do you need to know? Have you asked at the Trust Gods? Take care, friend.
Beleza, galera, vamos ficando por aqui com esse episódio. Se gostou, deixa um like, compartilha, se inscreve e valeu!